Hello, my Aloha tribe, and welcome to the Aloha Perspective, where you get a little bit of something and a whole lot of everything. Happy Monday. It is Monday. My ass is dragging today. But, it's Monday, right? I don't even think there's a reason. It's just Monday. But anyways, I'm back with the Affirmators. I think we're just going to dive right into it, right? So, sorry, I don't know why. My whole face is itchy this morning. But, sometimes, okay, so just stepping out of the box, sometimes when I get, like, angel messages and stuff, it's almost like fluttering wings and all that. I mean, that's just me. That's just me. I don't want that to lose anybody, okay? No, I'm not nuts. We all have our own beliefs, so let's not judge each other. Just in case. So anyways, today, inspiration. There's that's really cute. Look at the little voice with the megaphone in there. Excuse me. There's a voice of inspiration within me. Right now it's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. Oh, that's James Earl Jones in his head. Because, who doesn't like that voice just rolling around in their head, right? Or Morgan Freeman. I know. And there's a lot of other people. I mean, there are some people I could listen to that could read the phone book and it'd be great. But, I know it's like satisfaction to your auditory senses, right? So yeah, inspiration. There's a voice of inspiration within me. Right now it's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. Now, what this is telling you is if you have a gut instinct and you're not listening to it, then it is going to keep getting louder and louder and louder until basically it takes the megaphone and hits you upside the head with it. Okay, I know. Let's get direct and to the point here because that's what these cards are. These cards are about, self-help without all the self-helpiness. So what that means is that it's trying to put it in terms where it doesn't feel like someone's talking at you, but talking with you. All right, and that's where inspiration comes in. A lot of times we have these things rolling around in our head. We don't want to talk about them because we feel like, blah, blah, blah. But it's some good stuff. It is like legit some good stuff. So we have to take this and we have to really kind of just listen. And you can do that through meditation. You can do that through, even if you just take a walk and just kind of clear your head, because that's really what it's about. Meditation is about clearing your head. It's about getting stuff, kind of moving all the negative stuff out and then just kind of, moving all the good stuff in. Or if you even just sit with your thoughts, there might be one that stands out. I have a very busy brain. So even when I dream in color, I dream every night, but my brain is always going. It's like constant. But I'm learning now how to quiet it down. I have words that I've trained my brain to hear that when I say them, it's like just kind of slows down. And it doesn't quite shut off, but it slows down enough where I can just kind of focus or fall asleep or something. So sometimes I forget to use it and you just sit there going like, why can't I sleep? But yeah, for those of us who have a very busy brain, that's just constantly going, or anxiety or any one of those things under the mental health umbrella, whether you have a dinged up mental health or not, if your brain is just constantly going, sit with it for a moment, filter through all the crappy stuff and see where that inspiration is. Maybe you've asked for inspiration. Maybe you just shouted it out to the sky, whether you have a higher power or not, and said, I need inspiration. Someone give me inspiration. And then you get all these ideas, but you don't listen. That's where the megaphone James Earl Jones comes in, right? Because he's like, hey, listen to me. I mean, he is Darth Vader, so you might want to listen to him. Well, the voice of Darth Vader. But anyways, yeah, I know I'm being a dork, but welcome to my personality. Yeah, so just be inspired. Be inspired by the world. If you feel like you're not figuring out your inspiration, go sit down at a beach or in a park or in a busy mall or something and just watch people. Sometimes watching people gets you out of your brain, gets you out of your head. and it just kind of mellows you out. Now, I know that sometimes if you're an empath, be careful, because, you know, the vibes at some of these places, especially at the holidays, can get a little tense. So guard your energy. All right. If you have no idea what an empath is, but you go to the mall, you just sit there, you're all calm and blah, 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 but you leave kind of frazzled, you are probably picking up on other people's energy. And you don't always have to be an empath to feel that, because some people's energy is super strong. But we all have it. We all have that energy, right? Have you ever walked into a room where you're just kind of like, blah, 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 but there's this awesome party going on? You walk in and all of a sudden you feel rejuvenated. It's because the energy in the room is picked up. Or maybe you've walked in somewhere and the vibe is just kind of wallflowery, right? And you're just kind of like, oh my God. But you might be that person that says, all right, I got to ramp up this energy. Let's get these people going and let's get these people having fun. That could be a thing too. So, you know, it's what you do with your energy is your choice. You don't have to believe that you have it, but everybody has it. It is a part of our DNA. It's part of being human. I know. I'm not preaching to you. I am literally telling you, because a lot of times, you know, it took me years to figure out all this stuff. And, you know, if I can help someone figure this stuff out without, you know, before they die, I think that would be great. So inspiration can come from there as well. You can see how lazy I am this morning. I'm just dragging, guys. I don't know why. But, yeah, I think it's because I kept hitting snooze on my alarm. It's like, nah, I'm not ready to get up yet. I mean, got my normal amount of sleep, but it's just like, no, it's nice and toasty in my bed. I had a cat on me. I didn't want to get up. So, and not because of the cat, because I literally will move her to get out of bed. So, but you know, we were cozy. So it's like, yeah, I don't want to move. But anyways, yeah, now I'm just rambling and telling you more about myself than you need to know. So, yeah, I mean, you can even hear it in my voice, right? Even my voice is dragging today. It's just super low today. So anyways, yeah, let's read this one more time. Shit, I know. Inspiration. There is a voice of inspiration within me. Right now it's only a whisper, but the more I listen, the louder it will get. Soon it will be a flawless speech voiced by James Earl Jones through a megaphone with lots of applause. Maybe that's why my voice is so low, because it's James Earl Jones. But yeah, just find your inspiration. Do what makes you happy. If you don't think you have the talent, how are you going to know unless you try? Right? How are you going to know unless you try? You won't. So, I mean, I've talked about how I got into like earring making, and I had no idea I had that talent. I just had pieces of stuff sitting around from whatever it was I had sitting around. It's like, yeah, let's see what I can do here. And lo and behold, there it was. And I'm not great at it. I think if I put a little more effort into it and inspired myself a little more, I would probably be a lot better at it. But you know what? We do what we do. All right. And it's up to us to inspire ourselves. People can come along and say, hey, you know, you're amazing. You're this, you're that, you're that, you're that. Why don't you try this? And you might be like, no, because I don't want to let people down. Don't worry about letting people down. By not trying new things and not listening to your inspiration, the only person you're letting down is yourself. I know that sounds harsh, but it's true. And I've done that a lot. You know, I've consistently let myself down. But don't worry about letting other people down. All right? Do the best you can. Be the best person you can. Be kind to people around you. Be inspired. Pick up inspiration from all kinds of places. And, you know, even if one person doesn't like it, somebody else might. Right? I mean, there was a whole movie about it this last summer. A girl writes a book. Husband hates it. You know, but somebody else liked it and it got published. So there you go. See? I'm not telling you the name of the movie because, hi, spoiler alert. But but it was kind of like, you know, anxiety meets inspiration meets, you know, just overthinking. It was like my kind of movie. It's like somebody put my brain on paper. But I know, but there's a lot of us out there, right? There's a lot of us out there that go, oh my God, what if people hate my stuff? I wrote a story once. My father absolutely did not like it. And I was devastated. I was absolutely devastated. And I didn't, you know, thanks guys. I think you just helped me work through something, because I haven't really written and finished anything since, because I've always been so afraid of what the outside world thought. Ooh, I have a lot to journal today. Thank you for that. So, Yeah. Wow. Wow. I know. It's some good stuff right there. So anyways, just think about that, okay? Just do your best. Be the best person you can be. Be kind. And listen to your spidey instincts. Listen to your inspiration, your gut instincts. If there's something you want to try, try it. If it doesn't work out, you know, and you love it, keep working at it. If it doesn't work out and it's something you're like, yeah, you know, move on. Move on to the next inspiration, because eventually you're going to hit the one thing that just, you know, knocks you out of your shoes. That's just going to send you to the moon with excitement and accomplishment. All right. Just don't give up on yourself. And I guess in the roundabout way, don't give up on other people either, you know, because, you know, sometimes like me, there might be a reason why. And it's like, it's not my dad's fault, you guys. It's just I get into my head. I get into my head and it's like, oh. And sometimes these things just sit in the back of your head and you have no idea, you know, why you're not doing something. And you're like, then you have these aha moments, right? And you're like, oh, okay, I get it now. Right? So I hope everybody has a wonderful, wonderful day. Please take care of yourselves. Have a great day. Have a happy Monday. You will get through Monday, I promise you. Okay. Just enjoy it and you know, find your inspiration. Find what brings you joy. All right. I'll see everybody back here tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific time, Facebook Live. All lives are public. If you want a shorter version of this, you can go to my TikTok where I will do another one right after this show, a shorter, like the Cliff Notes version of this. And if you ever miss them or you want to see them again later and don't want to scroll through my Facebook, you can also go to my YouTube channel under the Aloha Perspective with Shelley Marie, where you can click, like, and subscribe. Okay, please. Anyways, have a great, great day, everybody. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.